Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Blitz Flag Football Broadcast, bringing you the Scoregasm and Flagnado game, Week 1. We start out with Scoregasms getting the ball first. This is the first half. For those that are either watching this game first, there are 16-minute running halves. There are only 2 halves in this game. You start the ball with offense, starting the ball at the 1-yard line. You have 4 plays to get to the 30. If you do not make it in the 4 plays, the opposing team gets the ball back at their own 1-yard line, not opposing 1-yard line or opposing wherever the turnover on downs is. If they get the first down, they have, again, 4 downs to score a touchdown. Pretty simple. Other than that, regular football rules. Let's get started. Looks like we're already starting with some complications. Nope. Scratch that. Quarterback takes the throw, throws a screen underneath. Flagnado gets the tackle for a gain about 7. Flagnado has one of the better veterans in the league, JR Teixeira. He'll be running wide receiver today. QB gets a snap, drops back, looks over to JR Teixeira. First play, makes a man miss. Looked for the pitch back. Instead, he gets a gain of about 8. It is now 3rd down. 30 is the first. QB gets a snap. He's looking, dumps it underneath. And it is now 4th down and short. Scoregasm just driving downfield. They have 1 more down to get the first down. This is a pretty crucial 4th and short. Scoregasms getting ready to snap. Quarterback in the shotgun. Dumps it to the center. Gets first down, a whole lot more. Pushed out of bounds after gaining the first down in about 15 yards on the play. So far, so good. Sadly, there are 2 number 10s, so giving credit is going to be difficult. But Scoregasms mounting a pretty good drive. Consistent yardage going downfield. Throws it over the top. And is that a catch? They are saying no, incomplete. That is a tough play. That would have made it that would have made it about a yard to get to the end zone. Instead, they're still backed to the 20-yard line. Scoregasms kind of need a big play here. Get some good chunk yardage to get themselves in a 4th and manageable. QB gets snap. Drops back. Launches it over the middle. Wide open for a touchdown. Scoregasms take the lead. Great play by the Scoregasm quarterback, finding the open man in the middle of the field. Made it for a really easy touchdown. And I think I just saw a substitution for JR Teixeira, Jr.'s younger brother. Dumps it underneath. Conversion, no good. Stop short. 6-0. Scoregasms up. Flagnado now starting on offense from their 1 yard line. Again, rules are they have 4 downs to get to the 30 and an extra 4 downs if they get to the 30 to get to the end zone. That is barring a penalty. If there's a penalty that makes it an automatic first, then it's the first down wherever the ball lies. Quick shuffle pass. Quick and easy 15-yard gain. Flagnado's quarterback is in the shotgun. Snap, looking for the backwards pass, throws it over the middle for a slant. First down, definitely. No, stopped short. Didn't see that flag pull, but we got to give credit to Jonathan Teixeira with an amazing flag pull, stopping the first down marker. Quarterback still in the gun. Man goes backwards. There's the backwards outlet. Makes a man miss. Throws it over the middle for a gain of about 12. Is first down and goal to go. Flagnado mounting a huge drive right now. Sure, taking their time in the huddle. Definitely got the 10-second warning. Gets the snap off. Quick movement. Throws it back. He has an option to run. And he does. Now, in that situation, he also had the option to throw it downfield. And it looked like he had his quarterback on the other side of the field as well. This is where Blitz is fantastic. Because you get to see amount of athletes just go head-to-head. And everybody on the field is a threat. Even the center, more times than not, the center is the guy in the red zone who gets the first down, gets the touchdown, or if it's, 4th and short from getting the first down from the 30, they're the go-to guys. So everybody on the field is a threat. You definitely have to watch out for the pitch back. Quick shovel pass. Don't know why they felt the need to do that. There's no need. I think in that case you could take your time and throw it downfield, but I get it. Give an athlete some space and get him moving. I believe it is now 3rd down and goal to go. Quarterback launches it down at the 5-yard line. It is now 4th down and goal. A little tidbit about both teams is that they are heavily designed in the huddle type of plays. And they definitely take their time in the huddle because they try to design any play that works in any advantage. Pitch back, the forward pass, the backwards pass, backyard bullshit, and even some rugby bullshit. Quarterback launches it. Easy touchdown. Flagnado scores. The game is now 6-6. Pending the extra point here. Quarterback snaps. Incomplete. Conversion is no good. Score is 6-6. Scoregasm now with an opportunity to score again. Or are they going to be stopped? Quarterback takes a snap. Pump fakes. Throws the hitch and go, and almost intercepted. Yes, wide receiver is saying he's got to keep running for that. I'd have to agree. Shouldn't give up on a play at any point in time. But it's nothing that you can't just shake off and move forward. Second down and very long. Dumps it to the center. And you got to be impressed with Flagnado's tackling here, right? Now they made it 3rd and long, and anything that's thrown short, they're right there to defend it. You got to appreciate some good tackling and some good defense. That is impressive. And it's not easy to grab that flag, especially from a shifty guy. Quarterback looking to throw downfield and incomplete. It's 4th down and long. Flagnado here looking to get a big stop and get the ball back with a chance to score more points. Let's see what Scoregasm can do here with 4th down and long. I don't know, folks. They're calling it incomplete. It is a turnover on downs, but that is very close to a catch. It was still a phenomenal catch regardless. Maybe it was out of bounds. Maybe it wasn't. But regardless, Scoregasm loses the ball. It's a turnover on downs. Flagnado with a chance to score and put up more points before halftime. Flagnado's quarterback in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking for a man downfield. Incomplete. Overshot him by a mile. No, I understand it if you got it, but why throw it into double team if you only need to, pick up some yards first? I say you get comfortable before you start taking the deep shot out of nowhere. Especially when they're playing off coverage and have double coverage on that one guy. Nevertheless, it is now 2nd down and long. QB in the gun, sends a man in motion. Shuffle passes, gets a block, stiff arms, and he is not going anywhere after that stiff arm. Gain of about 5. There's now 3rd down and long. Both teams playing exceptional defense. Both are season-old vets that have been around Blitz for a very long time and flag football in general. So they know how to tackle and how to keep people contained without breaking the rules of defensive holding. Quarterback drops back, throws it back. Man is looking downfield, and it's intercepted by Scoregasms. They get the ball back around the 15-yard line. Another risky throw. I just don't see why you feel the need to do that. Nevertheless, Scoregasms have a chance now to gain the lead once again. So far, a defensive matchup of back and forth, but nevertheless, very good defense, and it needs to be pointed out. Like I've said before, Scoregasm and Flagnado really like taking their time. Sorry about that. A nice connection for a nice gain, making it down 2nd down and short. Junior took his hat off. He's ready to go. Quarterback looking underneath, gets it to JR Teixeira, and is tackled, but not before picking up the 1st down by about 5 yards. 10 yards, actually. Sorry about that. It's now 1st and goal, Scoregasms. Quarterback drops back, pump fakes, puts it over the top. Is that caught? Is that a touchdown? That's a touchdown for the Scoregasms. What a catch. What a throw, what a catch. Dragging his feet in contest, no less. There was a defensive back right in that man's face, and he said, nah, I'm still going to catch it. And he does. Fantastic play by Scoregasms wide receiver there. And it appears Scoregasm will be going for the 1-point conversion. These extra points are not easy to get. The 1 point is from the 2.5-yard mark, and the 2 point is from the 10. They're getting that 1 point very easily, now making the score 13-6. Flagnado with the half winding down, looking for a chance to score. Now Flagnado will get the ball in the 2nd half, which is huge because we don't know if they're going to come out and play conservative and just play to get to halftime, or if they're going to come out and try and take the lead going into halftime. It's all about momentum sometimes when it comes to football. QB's looking, he throws it underneath and is tackled, but not until he gets to the 20-yard line, or just about the 20. Big play by Flagnado right there, getting the first down easily. You could see the quarterback's passion from here. Leading his team, telling everybody exactly what route to run and where they're going. That's chemistry right there. When you can trust your guy just to run the route, just as is, that's amazing. Gets a block, throws it underneath, needs to get out of bounds here. And he does. He gets out of bounds, getting inside the 10-yard line. Time is still winding down. They have approximately 25 seconds as soon as they snap the ball. Scoregasm does not want to give them this. Give them momentum heading into halftime. That is not something you want to be doing. Gets a snap. He's looking end zone here. Fires it. Touchdown, Scoregasm! I'm sorry, touchdown, Flagnado. Fantastic way to go into the half. Especially now with getting the ball back. And it looks like Flagnado's just going to go for the 1-yard line. I'm sorry, the single extra point. QB takes a snap. Looking inside, looking out. He gave it a catch, but he is short. It is now 13-12. That is how we're heading into halftime. Here is the score heading into half. Second half gets on their way. Flagnado starts off at the 1. They do a little shuffle pass for a gain of about 3. And we apologize for the camera change. The other camera battery was dead at this moment. There's second down and long. Scoregasm looking to get a stop and hopefully take the lead. Or, I'm sorry, to keep the lead. It is 13-12. Quarterback fakes the pass, throws it underneath for a gain of about 10 yards. JR Teixeira directing his team and exactly where they're supposed to be. Incomplete, bounce backwards. Quarterback was almost sacked. And since the ball was thrown behind and fell to the ground, it counts actually as a fumble, but it's a dead ball fumble. So they do indeed lose the yards. Launches it and tipped and out of bounds. Incomplete pass. It's now 4th down and long. Nope, I'm sorry. It was a turnover on downs. I'd like to apologize for all the mistakes I'm making in this game. I will try and clean them up. This is the moment where I was kind of robbed of our sound. This is what I was talking about when the cameras shit the bucket. Had no microphones. Drops back, throws it underneath, and tackled for a gain of about 9. Scoregasms still leads 13-12. QB takes a snap, drops back, looking to throw underneath. Dumps it to the center, right underneath. Center's going. He's got a lot of speed. He's got a lot of moves. And he was tackled after the 20-yard mark. It's 3rd down and short. Quarterback takes a snap, drops back. Looking downfield, someone to throw to. Incomplete. 4th down and short. It's 4th down and very manageable. You have to think that they should just go for the 1st down here. Needs to get a block. Gets the block. 1st down. Tackled right after he caught it. See, that's what I'm talking about. The Flagnado and Scoregasms defense is just that much smarter than everybody else. They know if they're not going to get the ball, they know to just grab the flag. Keeps them to a minimal game, and it makes them have to go the full 30 yards to the end zone. It's not an easy 1st down. Quarterback drops back, forced to move out, throws it deep. Signal is a touchdown. Scoregasm scores another touchdown. Now making the score 19-12. That is pending the extra point, of course. We have QB1 for Flagnado running across. Must be chatting it up with the cameraman. Good job, cameraman. Flagnado is going for the 2-point conversion here. I'm sorry, Scoregasm is going for 2-point conversion here. And it's definitely incomplete. Score being 19-12. Flagnado needs a good drive here to get back into this game. Oops, sorry about that. It's 1st down and long. Throws it underneath for an easy 10-yard gain. JR Teixeira right there for the tackle, ready to get him. Flagnado certainly taking their time, not trying to rush their players at all. Countdown has begun. They need to get the snap off, and they do. Quarterback has a snap. Throws it underneath for a gain of about 8. It's now 3rd down and over 10. So far, it hasn't been as high scoring as games have been today. But I think offenses will kick it off here shortly. Quarterback has snap, drops back, looking to throw, throws it underneath. 1st down, and yes. Gain of about 15 yards and a 1st down and goal. Looks like an injured player coming to the sideline. Quarterback gets a snap. Throws it again underneath. Still going. And he scores a touchdown. That might just be a lack of effort or conditioning on that one, because that big man, all he did was jog into the end zone. Scoregasm scores, now making the game 19-18. They're going for the 1-point conversion to tie up the game. Quarterback gets a snap. Throws it inside. Conversion is good. Score is now 19-19. Sorry for the delay on the call there. The referees are not giving me a call. Tough to commentate the game if I don't know what the hell's going on. Throws it underneath, has a man open, he keeps going. Rumbling for about 12 yards. Time is winding down. Both teams need to make a big play sooner or later here. 2nd down, quarterback has the ball. Throws it. Tries to go for the strip. He breaks away. No. Penalty on the play. I believe that's going to be defensive holding, and regardless, it's now a 1st down. It's 1st down and goal for the Scoregasms. Chance to take the lead. As always, both teams surely taking their time to get to the line of scrimmage. Snap, fakes a handoff, gets bullied. Penalty is going to be on the defense for illegal bull rushing. That rule just basically tells you you're not allowed to run through the offensive center. You're supposed to go around him. You have to avoid him like he's the plague. You could smack his hands off you and you could try and get around him, but if you push right through him and shoulder him, that is called an illegal defensive bull rush. Gives the other team 5 yards and more room to work with. Redo down. Scoregasms breaking from the huddle, getting to the line of scrimmage. QB gets a snap. Dumps it under first screen. And a fantastic tackle by the middle linebacker. An amazing tackle. Keeping him out of the end zone. This is certainly getting interesting with the game tied and on the line and time winding down. We're going to see if Scoregasm can take the lead and hold it, or if Flagnado can get a stop. Fakes the pitch, pitches it back up to number 10, who gets about 5 yards. It is now 4th down and goal to go. They break the huddle, get to the line of scrimmage. Snap back to the quarterback. And incomplete! 4th down and goal, and Flagnado gets to stop with enough time to go down and seal it with a game winner. That is unfortunate for Scoregasm. I'm sorry. Correction, it is now 4th down. Now it is 4th and goal. Getting back into the huddle. Not making it easy for anybody to find out what is going on. I believe this is now 4th down and goal from here. So Flagnado now has a chance to get the stop. And they do because of an incomplete pass. This time, I believe it is a turnover on downs. Flagnado ball. Time is winding down. Flagnado has a chance to go down and seal the game's fate. Let's see how they do it. Quarterback gets a snap for Flagnado. Dumps it underneath. Tackled down at about the 12-yard line. Potential that they could have called defensive holding there or even a tackle penalty, but something like that's wishy-washy there, I don't think you call. Good no call from the refs. Quarterback gets a snap. You see a stop and go, dumps it underneath. They have to hurry here. Feels like they're playing for overtime. That or just getting whatever they can get. Quarterback gets a snap, throws it. 1st down by over a yard. easy first down. They are mounting a drive and just taking the time away from the Scoregasm offense here. With both teams being as consistent as they have been on offense, you wish to not be doing any of this. Tackled inside the 10-yard line, and officially a timeout was called. Stopping the clock with about a minute left to go. Quarterback gets a snap. Looking, firing. Touchdown! Flagnado. Barring a absolute miracle, Flagnado is going to come out with the victory on this one. Flagnado is taking the easy 1-point conversion. Really drawing up one hell of a play here. Hopefully it works in their favor. Quarterback gets a snap. Throws it. Tipped and caught for the conversion. One of the luckiest conversions I think we'll see all season. Definitely the luckiest one we'll see in week 1. It is now 26-19. And like I said before, barring a miracle, this game is over. Let's see what Scoregasm does. Throws it underneath. Tackled and called a timeout. Jonathan Teixeira gets an easy 10-yard gain, making the throw a lot more manageable. Scoregasm really trying to get something going in their favor. They sure like to take a long time into those huddles. There's still a little bit of time on the clock. They could get out of bounds quick here. They might have an easier Hail Mary shot. Quarterback takes a snap. Throws it underneath. Jonathan Teixeira. Teixeira cuts back. Takes a pitch option. He misses a tackle. He takes the pitch option. Pitches it back again. Scoregasm might score on this play. He pitches it back. It's a touchdown! Oh my goodness, it is a touchdown, Scoregasms. Wow! They still need to get the extra point for any of that to count. But with no time left on the clock, they just scored a miracle. Unbelievable. Wow. That is amazing. This is an untimed down here. So they have all the time in the world to devise the perfect play. And I believe they're going for 2 here. They're going for the win. I say you might as well. Why play for overtime? If you miss it anyways, you lose regardless. This might be one of the gutsiest plays, but it might be the best one yet. But man, do they sure like to take their time. And this is the one time that I think you should. Really. That's still a hell of a touchdown. Those guys should be very proud of what they were able to accomplish. That's just team chemistry and never giving up on a play, even when it looks like there's no hope. It was an amazing play. Having no play clock here is really taking their time on this. You don't want to give the other team too much time to have a chance to catch their breath and defend this, but they gave them a solid minute here to come up with an extra point play from the 10-yard line. Looks like Junior's telling everybody what their routes are going to be. Drawing it up on the big guy here. Still haven't called the play. Okay, guys. You had your moment. Now you're losing it. Still sitting in the huddle, hoping a ref starts to give him a play clock here. Yep, finally forced to take the snap. Going for two. Quarterback gets a snap. Throws it over the middle. And I am sorry that we missed it, but they ended up scoring, and the game is over. 27-26 with a miracle by Scoregasm. What a play and what a game. Here is your final scores.